Since 1987, Women's History Month has been observed annually in the month of March in the United States. Women have been trailblazing for quite some time, from Abigail Adams to Susan B. Anthony, Sojourner Truth, to Harriet Tubman and Amelia Earhart to Rosa Parks. How does one celebrate Women's History Month?
I think Women's History Month should be celebrated by spending it with the important women in your life, whether you have you can spend it with your mom, your grandma, or girlfriend, or whoever. And I think being surrounded by the women that mean the most to you is a perfect way to celebrate it. I think it's really cool that High Point University has all these statues around on the benches, whether they're a woman or a man, and they show so many historical figures throughout all of United States and world history. They made such great impact on history in general, and all the women that are displayed definitely made huge impacts on the way things are done today. So I really like that High Point very much promotes these people as being these, as students, these are who you could be one day. So I think it's really inspirational.
While Women's History Month seems to be a good idea, a question still remains. Is a special month needed to celebrate women? And is 1 month enough?
I would say that it's great that Women's History has a full month of March to really focus on that and highlight different historical figures, but it doesn't make it, just because you have a month dedicated to it doesn't mean it's an excuse to not talk about it outside of that month. For example, Black History Month. We talk about it in the month of February and highlight all these Black figures, but just because you do it in February doesn't mean you shouldn't do it in March, April, May, whenever. I think the same thing about Women's History Month, that I'm glad there is a month that it's recognized and people are oh, by the way, remember this happened, and all these cool women are doing all these cool things. But that 1 month does show awareness, and I like that, but we should be talking about it all the time.
Women should be celebrated year-round, but people should use the month of March especially to reflect on the achievements and contributions of women.